I hate it when crap doesn't work right. You should be in bed. Cheese? You're kind of cheesy. Need an extra 3 hands. Like you need to be an octopus.
I have a snack, I have his snacks, I have his breakfast, I have his toys, I have his nursery rhymes.
In your head?
No, I mean, my phone, just in case I need to give it to him.
I love you so much. You know that?
I love you.
I love you too, baby. You guys be safe, okay?
Okay.
Oh gosh, that's pathetic. I love you guys. It's gonna be a long stretch without those little monkeys. It's very rare that I'm here and the babies are gone. Usually the babies are here and I'm gone, or we're all here together, or we're all gone together, but it's very rare that this situation happens, so I have the entire day to myself. Tomorrow I've got a trip planned, I've got to go out of town, but today is all about hustle and work. And it's 5:30 in the morning right now here, so that means it's 2:30 in the afternoon on the West Coast in the States, which means I still have about 3 hours, 3.5 hours tops to make some phone calls and return some emails and get some business done before everybody goes home over there. So what I like to do is jump up early, grab a quick shower, get cleaned up, and go find some Wi-Fi and some coffee. It's interesting for me to think about how short of a time it's been since I lived in Los Angeles, because 6 years ago, 5 years ago really, I was just living a 2-minute walk from In-N-Out Burger. Now I'm living a 2-minute walk from this right here. There's been many times on this vlog I could have said it, but I'll say it now because it seems opportune. It's always Australians. Everywhere I go in this country, if there's ever a problem, Australians are at the root of it. And I have a lot of Australian friends back in the States. Lovely people, incredible people, kind souls. I don't know how, maybe that's why. Maybe because they're in the United States and they realized that they didn't want to be in their own country anymore. I don't know what it is, but anytime there's a fiasco on an airline, anytime there's a fight at a restaurant, anytime there's a loud, belligerent, obnoxious commotion anywhere, it's always, always, always Australians. Always. Always. I can't think of one time when it wasn't Australians. Did I say it's always Australians? This is Scooby. It's the best place in Bali, really one of the only places in Bali that you can get an honest-to-God hot dog. Their brats are German and perfect. I know I do a lot of eating on this vlog, but that's because I don't do blow, I don't drink, I don't smoke. Food, music, that's pretty much it. Wow, look at that. That looks great. Really?
That piece also I made it.
Really, by hand?
I have a industry.
Tastes just like my American hot dog.
Yeah, one day you should try our burger.
Yeah, good. It's excellent. Thank you. Next time I'll come get that burger.
Yeah, you should try our burger.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Almost every day, not every single day, but almost every day, I would say probably at least 5 days a week, I spend the morning right here on this couch with this book and this pen, mapping out what I'm going to do for the day. Of course, it's not a perfect science. I can't maximize every single moment. This isn't one of those, you know, rah, sis boom bah speeches about productivity and going to maximize every moment. And that's not possible. I mean, life happens, you know. Things are random. You can't control everything. So if my son comes up and knocks on the door of my studio and just wants to hang out for a second and eat an orange with me, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and hang out a second and eat an orange with him. Hey, you!
Hey, Eddie.
What's he doing?
Hi, Eddie.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Basket?
Basket, you want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Ready? Hold on. Here we go. I'm not going to miss that opportunity and that moment in my life where I could be hanging out with him instead of doing some menial task that nobody gives a crap about. But I don't use electronics. I don't use any kind of, scheduling software or anything. I just use good old-fashioned pen and paper. And the way that I do it is I just put the date up here at the top, and then I just kind of section off by subject things that I'm working on and projects that I've got going. That's kind of what I do. A lot of people have asked me how I structure my day or how I plan and what kind of scheduling software I use. How do I keep my productivity going throughout the day? It's really pretty simple. It's very pebbles and bam bam. It's just, paper and pen and brain. If you can't bump to your own music, it's probably not that interesting to you or anyone else.